Somerset chip away at the champions in Guildford. Surrey would begin their reply in earnest as they closed without scoring after 2 overs of play late on day 1. Surrey made a positive start as Stoneman cleared the rope in the opening over, and he continued in the same fashion with 2 fours in an over off Jack Brooks. He found the rope again in the bowler's next over, but Brooks had the last laugh as he clean bowled him for 21 just 2 balls later. Burns and Borthwick attempted to consolidate, but Burns was soon on his way as well as Craig Overton lured him into driving away from his body, Trescothick taking the catch. The champions were soon in real trouble as Jamie Overton replaced his brother and struck with the first ball of the match to beat Elgar and pin him LBW. Folkes tried to rebuild in partnership with Borthwick, picking up 3 early boundaries as they steadied the ship, and he looked to be settling well as he sent Abel to the rope from consecutive balls. 2 more fours came up off Leach before a dab to the boundary off Craig Overton from the final ball of the session brought up the Surrey 100 and moved Folkes to within 1 of an enterprising 50. Folkes did move to his 50 early in the afternoon session, but fell soon afterwards as he threw his bat at a wide one from Jamie Overton and edged to the keeper. Unfortunately, the players were taken off for bad light soon afterwards before the rain duly arrived and no more play was possible before tea. Play was eventually able to resume halfway through the evening session with 18 overs of the day's play left, and Ryan Patel looked to be making up for lost time as he sent Jamie Overton to the ropes 3 times in an over. But only 4 runs came up for the following 4 overs, and that pressure told as Borthwick edged Craig Overton behind to Davis. Patel and Jacks had to dig in difficult conditions late in the day, but both picked up boundaries off a Grunewald over before a square drive brought Jacks 4 more off Craig Overton. Somerset pressed for another breakthrough in the final overs of the day, but the Surrey pair held on with Jacks finding the boundary off the final over from Leach as Surrey reached stumps on 188 for 5. That's 156 behind, and they'll hope to reduce that deficit as much as possible on day 3.